everyone, welcome back to another weekly shopping haul. This week I just went to Tesco. I just needed a few things. I say a few things, but I got all of this. Mostly fresh fruit, fresh veg, and another few items I wanted to stock up on. And I really didn't have much time, so I just ran into Tesco and I think I got everything that I needed. I think I did. I hope I did. I really don't want to go back. I really don't have time to go back. We're doing so much this week, painting and stuff, and trying to get it all finished before my brother lays my carpets. Anyway, let's get on with this. This was an impulse buy. As I was in Tesco, I saw them in the freezer end. They were £2, and it's the Reese's ice cream cups. Ali loves Reese's peanut butter, so I got them just as a little treat. Hopefully we'll get some nice warm weather soon that you can eat them. Although, I mean, it's Ali, I don't think he'll bother what weather it is. And I also got some frozen broccoli and cauliflower mix. I don't actually have a lot of room in my freezers for stuff, so this is all I got at the minute. Oh my god, I took ages to pick one of these, and this was the least fatty one that I could find, honestly. Mark was like, are you picking a car or something? Come on, it's just a bit of ham. But I really wanted to get the least fatty one, and they were all really quite badly, like, lots of fat in that through it, so I'm going to have to really trim this to within a fine inch. It's just, I mean, I'll be fine, I'll trim it really well. But this was a smoked gammon joint, and hopefully that's going to do us minimum 2 meals, possibly more. It was £8.66, so hopefully it'll do us a few more meals. And I really fancy shepherd's pie, so I'm biting the bullet and I'm going to use some sins on the lamb mince. Can only get 20% fat lamb mince in my area anyway, at Tesco, Asda, Sainsbury's and Morrison's. It's only 20%. If anybody can recommend anywhere where you can get less fatty lamb mince, because I know you can get stuff that's like under 16% fat, then write it in the comments below, because I really would like to know where you get it, because in my area I just can't get it. So I think this is 4.5 cents for 100 grams, 4.5, 5 cents 100 grams, and this is a 500 gram packet. But what I'm going to do is, well, I'm actually going to half it and make Mark his own one, because we all know his issues with fruit and vegetables. He actually quite likes fruit. It's the vegetables that he has an issue with. So I'll make him his own one, and then mine and Ali's, hopefully I can bulk that out with a lot of veg and stuff, and it'll do like 4 portions. So 2 for me and 2 for Ali. So 1 meal would be, oh, I can't work the maths out in my head at the minute, but it'll be a lot less sins that way, because I'm bulking it out with all the veg. Ali and I are having, oh, we've got these Mexican bean things that I got, want to try them. And I don't think Mark will like that, so I got him these barbecue chicken wings. He won't eat them all. I'm going to give him half of them, and I'll freeze the other half for another night when Ali and I are having something that he won't like. Why am I getting out of breath? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? So half's going in the freezer, half's going to Mark, and then blah, 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 blah. I've run out of bacon. I got like a lot of bacon for Costco last month or something, and I've run out of it because I've been using it in so many things recently. So I got 2 packets of the finest bacon medallions, and I also got a packet of these turkey rashers. I can't remember if I've tried these. I feel like I have, like back in the day, my granny used to eat these quite a lot, so I feel like I have tried them before, but I got them to try anyway. And see if I did like them. I don't know if I did. They're sin-free. And these were also on offer. Another impulse buy, but I picked them up because they're good for snacking on, because they're sin-free. Or are they sin-free, or they half a sin or something? I will double check it and put it on the screen. Fat-free cottage cheese, my staple. Fat-free quark, quickly becoming a staple. I'm not eating it on its own. I'm just using it a lot in cooking and stuff. And for the 2 sin Swiss roll that I make, this is quite good. And I will actually want to make 2 of them. I want to make the regular vanilla one that I made last time, and I also want to try a chocolate one. So I got a big tub this week. I like this quark. This quark's lovely. So I got, it's half a sin a pot, and I got 2 of the vanilla and 2 of the raspberry. My local Tesco, this is the only flavours that they do, and they're 4 for £3 at the minute. And I got some reduced fat mozzarella. Can't remember why, but I got some. The pineapples are still on offer at 49p, and Ali and I really, really love them. I actually ordered from Amazon a proper pineapple thing that you stick into it and you twist it and then just pull it out. Oh my god, made life so much easier. So I got another 2 of them. And these strawberries are on offer at the minute. The 600 grams for £2.25. So I got 2 punnets of them because I'm going to put some in our Swiss rolls. And also I love strawberries. Pears, just fancied some pears this week. Ali loves sweet corn on the cob, so I got a packet of them for him and Mark. I do like them, but I'd just rather have something else. I would actually prefer just tinned sweet corn, which I do have. Big punnet of mushrooms, a cucumber before I forget. I got 2 packets of these sweet mini peppers as a change from like the regular ones that I get. Actually, what am I making one night? I think I'm making something and I just want to have like peppers, roasted peppers on the side. So I've got a packet for that, and then I've got a packet for, I'm going to make a Mediterranean veggie thing, something one night this week, which is what this courgette's for. Actually, I did pick up a courgette. I picked up an aubergine as well to make like a Mediterranean veg thing, but when I got to the checkout I noticed it was all bad, so I didn't want to bother them with running and fussing about. You know, at the checkouts it's mayhem at the minute when you get to the checkout. It's like a rush to get all your stuff up and get packed and get out. And there's people waiting in the queue, so you don't want to be bothering them with stuff like, can you go and get me another aubergine or that? So I didn't bother, but I've just left the aubergine. We're not having aubergine in it. And actually I think it works out fine because Ali doesn't like aubergine. I've got 2 packets of this fine asparagus. A little punnet of these sweet mixed baby tomatoes. I like them. They're just nice and colourful. Romaine hearts, I had some this week. Yay! Carrots. And I've got a butternut squash to make a butternut squash soup. 2 cartons of soya milk. So the water thing last week worked out pretty well with Ali. I have actually banned him from drinking any iron brew that I buy. He gets his own pocket money every week. If he wants iron brew, he can start spending the money on it himself, which he won't do because he's saving up to have like a big day out with his friends when they're allowed to in a well, hopefully a month or so. They want to go to Nando's and go to the shops and all that, so I don't think he'll spend the money on iron brew, which is a good deterrent to get him off the sugar, to get him off the fizzy drinks. Anyway, the water worked out pretty well, and he didn't like the fizzy ones. I think I got him 1 or 2 fizzy ones, but I got him the ones that he did like from last week. So he liked the strawberry and kiwi MacB. I got 2 of the plum and pear still ones, these Tesco ones, and 2 of the orange and peach still ones. And then I got my iron brew. Hopefully it's going to last me a couple of weeks now because Ali's not tanning it. I also got this. It was half price. I love cocoa, and I'm trying to actually build up my DVD collection again, you know, old school and all that. So it was half price for £5, so I got it because it's one of my favourite Disney movies, the cartoon ones anyway. And I also got these options to make a chocolate Swiss roll, so I'm going to use them to make that. I got 3 of my Tassimo coffee pods. I got a jar of the Canderel Sugarly, French's yellow mustard. Ali has been eating quite a lot of this on sandwiches and on the side of stuff to dip his chips in and all that, so he's enjoying it at the minute. So I went through a whole bottle. That was on offer for £1. And I also got 2 packets of chicken stock pots because I like to keep a good stock of them in my cupboard. And I got 6 tins of the sweet corn and water because we do go through quite a lot of sweet corn. It is one of the only veggies that Mark will eat. And it's actually one of the only veggies that all 3 of us will eat. So we go through quite a lot. Plus I like it in like tuna pasta salad and stuff. So I just wanted to stock up on that. I got a jar of reduced fat pesto. I miss pesto so much. And apparently this is 1.5 cents per tablespoon. So I'm going to make a chicken pesto this week. And I got these were on offer £1.30 or something like that. Just a little healthier snack than chocolate for Ali. I got 2 trays of the 15 eggs because I just use eggs a lot on Slimming World. I've got a wholemeal loaf, a packet of regular onions and a packet of red onions, and I also got these pop chips because these are like 3.5 cents a pack. So I got the sour cream and I got the barbecue ones. And that is everything that I got from Tesco this week. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.